Dot, dot, dot.
Mama, we ain't cowboys, we just brought the wild, wild west back.
One day my grandbabies will ask me how the West was won. Sweat and sweat, bleeding blood and Stetsons with our pistols drawn.
Smith and Wesson, trigger fingers pressing, sending men to heaven.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space boats, Robin. You're sure you want this? The research isn't everything.
It is to me, and Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Just a couple bridges we burned, I don't think we'll ever learn. Every scar that we got was a trophy we earned. Singing.
Approaching 46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod declared.
They'll paint us as heroes and stories to the kin. Who'll know of us as legends, not what we did to win.
They can hate it, but we made it hotter than jalapenos. Wanted us dead or alive, it turned out we
Red shadows, and lassos out of Lambo. The power of 1,000 horses underneath the rainbow.
This beef until they teeth gone. Riding through the night singing our theme song. Just a couple kids screwed up, couple
Welcome to
rebels to the core.
46 feet. Engineer stay.
Just a couple bridges we burned, I don't think we'll ever learn. Every scar that we got was a trophy we earned.
Blueprint provides.
Mama, we ain't cowboys, we just like the hats. But meet us on a country road and boy will beat your ass. We ain't riding horses, we ain't living on a ranch. Cause mama, we ain't cowboys, we just brought the wild, wild west back. You can wear
Watcher of Realms.
Watcher of Realms.
Watch.
Oh no! We're back here. Hit me up, you butthole plant. Oh no, don't have nothing in them. I'll catch it. I'll catch it. I'll catch it.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Boink. Oh yeah. I was wondering if there is a way back on this island. And yes, yes, there is.
New creature discovered.
I need some titanium. Quartz. Quartz, mate. It's quartz. Frogman.
Oxygen.
Should I go fucking big? Kobe. Kobe. Hell yeah, mate.
Found the drop pod.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
So my sister's dead. Oh no. Why? Miss IU. So you want to fucking blame her shit on negligence, but yeah, you want to fucking want to communicate in profound condolences. Oh, unavailable. I'm contact from the Department of Insurance. recuperation concerning your responsibilities. Next of kin with guardian payment to repayment, damages, legal fees. If you have any questions, go file form. Says, scared me. I said you just scared me. Oh, I was just seeing a shadow going across the side of my eye, and I'm like, what the heck is that?
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I gotta ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little extrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
I didn't realize my phone's volume was turned up.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that. It's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something, something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. Um, I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize. Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry. Hey, Robin, I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said. Should be able to use this. I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bizantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
All right, I have a scanner.
Oxygen. All Terra supply cache nearby. Oxygen.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Oxygen. New blueprint synthesized.
see black or red.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map. Oxygen. New blueprint synthesized. Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank. The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
of this. Mm, mm. Uh, 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 uh.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking, we're running out of time.
Bro. Oh my god.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Ion cubes.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Nope. Nope. I'm joking.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped. Warning. Sanctuary power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Asking you first. I want to make sure you're good. Okay, I'll continue. Oh no.
Storage medium accepted. Brace to transfer.
Brace? What's happening?
Transfer.
Oh.
Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component!
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This isn't happening. This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Okay.